Well, tcDetects out again, unusually out for a second time this weekend on a brand new permission. So as regular viewers will know, I got 4 or 5 new permissions at the beginning of the summer. This is the last one I've not been on so far. Crops have come off, some on this stubble field. What's interesting and potentially exciting about this permission is about one field that way is a 14th century scheduled monument, and there's a footpath running to it through this field. So, who knows what we'll find. There we go, first signal, just where I've done the intro. It's about, I'm not sure if you can see that in the sun glare, but mid-80s, decent line. See what we get. And I can see, it just flips it out, see here, there's a button or a coin or something, maybe a token, who knows. Button, you can see the imprint of a shank there. There you go, first hole, first signal, first find, a button, of course. And next up is what I thought was a small coin, but see the telltale sign of a shank there, so we have another button. So this one's early 90s, good line. See what it is. Near surface, so it could be more trash. Out in this corner somewhere. Here. Oh, there we go. It's the first coin or another button. Is that a shank again? Is that another button? Looks like it is. This is a field of buttons. This is the third button of this sort of thinness and shank missing off the back. I wonder if they're buttons or something else. But anyway, I think that's another button. It has some age to it. 3 buttons for tcDetects so far. And this one showed as being very shallow, so I thought it was going to be trash. Flick to the clod. And yet another button, but again, like some real age to the buttons in this field, which given the 14th century scheduled monument, that's a good thing, I'm guessing. Not sure if I've hit the footpath yet, hard to know, but the buttons are all showing up on a sort of cluster going that way. Another button, 4 now. And first really interesting find of the day. Looks like some form of maybe token, possibly a bag seal because it's folded over on the back. Lead, I think. But yeah, it says, looks like RD or RT over a G, something like that. There's an N above it as well. Let's see if you can see that. Interesting. Anybody have any ideas? Please put it in the comments. Well, this one was a very faint signal. It's about 8 inches down as far as I picked it up. It's a tiny little fragment. Fairly sure that's a fragment of a silver coin. Not sure if it's too thick, I think, to be hammered silver, but milled silver, I think so. I'll clean that edge up, see if we can get anything from it, but I think that's part of a silver coin. So this one came out of that hole there. It's reading in the sort of high 50s, early 60s, quite scratchy, but there's something persistent about it, so I'll give it a whirl. Somewhere over here. Yep, there we go, looks like another button. Hang on, actually, is that a button at all? Or is that just a small hammered? Look at that. Tiny little hammered. I will clean this up and get some better footage, pictures, because I'm not sure what sort of hammered that is. Anybody any ideas from the pictures I put on? Please put in the comments if I've not already identified it. Excellent, hammered. There you go, slightly better picture hopefully. Looks like it's almost got a shield design on it, very small. Anybody any good with the old hammers, let me know. Next up seemed a banging signal. I was about to ignore it and then I saw it on the surface. It looks like a, well, could be a fishing weight or it could be a pistol shot. I am about 500 yards from the river, so let's go fishing shot. I was just about to flip over this bit of the clod when I saw something move this side, and I was right, and here we have whatever it was that I saw move. It's, oh, that's definitely more silver. George the 5th, is that George? Yeah, I think so. George the 5th something silver. Let me clean this up rather than faff about with it. And what we have here is a George the 5th, I think, shilling. 1 shilling, you see it on the back. I need to clean it up a little bit better, but there you go. Second piece of silver for the field, and this one relatively modern milled silver. Happy days. And this one has come out in this bit of the clod here. Yep, and here we go. Looks like another little button. Yeah, I had one for a while. Spot of all silver. Back to normal now. There's a button. A little button. Again, some age to it, but blank otherwise. And next up is what I thought was a button, but until on the back, it's got 2 little clasp points here, so I think it's been attached to leather or something like that.